joined by Jake Arrieta down in the Cubs dugout. Jake gets a chance to watch this with the rest of us. He's got the ball in game 3 at this point. Coming up in Los Angeles in a few days. Here's Kendrick popping one up right side and
come on,
out of play. Let's talk about your second baseman there, Jake. Even the mistakes are working out. This guy is electric right now.
I mean, guys, you can't make it up. It's almost like you just let him go out there and play the game, you know, at his speed, and you know, you live with the physical mistakes. This guy's, his instincts are, you know, second to none, and it's just fun to watch him grow and continue to develop and produce for us.
0-2 the count on Kendrick, who grounded out his first time. Lester deals it. Ball one outside. It's also been fun to watch you grow. It's really remarkable. I know you're worn out by the talk of it, but as you prepare for this start coming up in game 3, comes a 1-2 pitch. Before I deliver the hard-hitting question, Kendrick fights it off. Your growth has been nothing short of miraculous. How do you feel at this point this season? I know you had the big year last year, reigning Cy Young, but how do you feel right now?
Well, physically I feel great. I think one thing that I've been lacking almost all season is my cutter, and that's something that I was able to. Let's get there. All right, we got a guy there.
His name is Fowler, 1 out.
So as I was saying, you know, I haven't had a consistent, you know, feel for that pitch for most of the season, but it's something I've continued to work on and try and harness and find in my side sessions, and now I have. You know, the opportunity and the ability to use it, you know, whenever I need to. So it's something that's taken a while for me to get that comfort back, but I feel like it's in a good spot now, and I like really everything else that I feature. I feel like is locked in pretty good. But really, I just think continuing to try and learn, and especially from a guy like this and Lester and Lackey, has really helped me continue to get better.
On that note, because you went and you were having a historic year last year and you were pushed to the tilt, what did you do in the offseason, and what have you learned in the regular season as you guys had a huge lead and you could not have to be going after it as much? Have you made any adjustments year to year?
Well, you know, I took a little bit more time off this offseason, and
here's one into right center field. There's Fowler. He's got it. 2 down.
I'll tell you what, boys, it's fun having a guy like that out there. Ooh.
And it brings up a bigger point for you, for John, for whoever's on the mound. What a luxury to work in front of this defense.
Well, and you know, in a small park like this, the wind's blown in for a significant amount of the season, and really being able to, you know, attack the hitters, force the issue, and allow these guys to put the ball in play and let the guys work behind us. Like you said, our guys out there, the 8 behind us, are pretty incredible.
So 2 out, nobody on. The batter, Seager. Corey Seager singled his first time with 2 out in the first and takes a strike.
Seriously, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you. I don't know how many hole-in-ones you've had in golf, but a 3-run homer off a Bumgarner, can you describe it?
Well, I'll take that over hole-in-one any day. I mean, honestly, everyone knows, you know, how good he is, especially in the postseason, and I knew he was getting you know, fastballs by me up in the strike zone. I had a good idea that he was going to try that again. Try to take a nice easy swing and just find the barrel, whether it was a hole on the right side or, you know, a line drive to the outfield. I was able to do that. I mean, that was a surreal feeling, really. Hearing the entire stadium pretty silent, other than our dugout, was pretty awesome.
1-2 the count on Corey Seager. This crowd comes alive. Lester has struck out 1. Question. John Tudor once said, what does it take in the postseason for somebody to get a press pass? A driver's license? You got everybody down there asking you questions, Jake Arrieta, about history in 1908, 1945. That's blah, right. Blah, blah, blah. I know that part wears you out, but I don't get the sense you guys feel the urgency that the rest of the world, or especially Cub fans, feel. You're just doing your thing.
We're enjoying it, boys. We really are.
Here's one.
We're having a great time, man. We're having a great time and not worried about the pressure.
Jake Arrieta is going to get a game 3. Thanks, man.
Thanks, bud.
All right,
appreciate it, guys.
Bottom of the 3rd inning rolls in. Cubs coming up. They lead 3-0.